with the release of Season 5, we got two new weapons. One of them was the PML, which you would have seen on Friday, I believe. And the other is the ABR A1, which is the AUG. Now, there's something unique about this, is that it is an assault rifle, despite it also being a burst fire weapon. However, I am holding down the trigger, and it's basically an auto burst. Think like the old school SWAT or the XRK. Basically, I don't need to press it every single time to fire a burst. Obviously, we also have semi-auto, which I would not recommend on this thing unless you're doing like long shots and you have it built for range. I have been told this thing is very unique in the sense of I'm pretty sure its rapid fire will actually make it go. Yeah, it goes full auto. So that's actually very unique in the sense it's the first time that without some form of additional thing, it will have by default. Oh, nice. I didn't know I could actually equip these on intrinsic. I guess because with the Bruin it was different. But it's the first time that a weapon will intrinsically have full auto without needing to use like a conversion kit of some type. It rapid fire intrinsically gives it to full auto. That being said, though, we are going to be giving this thing a try in the new Season 5 Mosh Pit, and hope to God we don't get exchange again, because I have played 3 matches off camera, and unfortunately, all of them have been on exchange. In between the PML, well, on top of the PML match that we did. So 3 matches, 2 off camera, both of them were on that map. And while I don't mind it, it's also like, give me the other map, please. I would like the other map. Oh my God! Stop with exchange. I will be it. If it gives me exchange one more time, I'm gonna be so upset. But yeah, in terms of what I want to talk about, obviously tomorrow is gonna be a little bit of a surprise video that you'll see. I'm gonna keep it as a surprise for now because I think surprises are always fun, don't you think? So there's that. As for overall things I want to be I'm planning on doing outside of the planned content I've already recorded. Because I've been trying to do a lot more prep recording effectively. So I'm always ahead of videos. That way I never have to worry about doing them day of or day before, with some exceptions, obviously. But if you are new here, subscribe. I upload every single day and variety different games. We finally got a different map. And I'm excited to cover some other games that are going to be upcoming that are going to be fun and different to play.
Domination.
Both in terms of Let's Play and also in terms of multiplayer-based games. Because there are a couple.
We're losing Alpha. We've lost Alpha. Securing Alpha. Bravo lost.
God, this map, it's a Black Ops 1 and a Black Ops 4 map. I remember from BO4 a decent amount.
Securing B.
But I don't remember it from Black Ops 1, because I did not play BO1 multiplayer. I was not a Call of Duty gamer at that point. 2010, I was mainly playing on my Wii. Playing, like, Mario Galaxy and shit. Or maybe playing on my DS, playing Pokemon, maybe.
We lost A.
Oh, hello.
Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
That's a watchdog helo. That's great timing.
Locking down Bravo.
I do remember the layout of this map. I remember it from my Cold War throwback that I did not too long ago. Actually, no, I think it was like a year or so, 2 years ago now. I think it was during Modern Warfare 2's era, maybe. Maybe Vanguards? I can't remember. I remember I always found this map kind of nice. This thing is actually decent at range. Holy fuck.
We're losing Charlie. They're taking C.
Okay, yep, there it is. I'm about to say, that watch out here is going to kill me eventually, right, guys? There it goes. And they got us spawn trapped heavy. Heavy. I am going to switch to a different optic, though, just because, as much as I do like the default optic, I think that's going to be a little more consistent for me, given I don't really like the default AUG scope. If it was closer up, like the Black Ops 1 Zombies one...
Hostile launcher threat. Taking B. Drop them.
Oh shit! Honestly, I am still working on the camo grind. It's just, whenever I play this game, I do get kind of tired of it very quickly. And I think it's just because I'm not made for multiplayer anymore. I'm not made for COD multiplayer. I'm made for a lot more laid-back, chill games, I guess, now. Or, like, more technical, I guess. It's weird to say. I'm not saying that, like, COD can't be technical. It can be. If you have, like, BO3, Advanced Warfare, stuff like that. I've been enjoying playing games like, I guess up until it basically kind of shot itself in the foot with updates. And it not being as fun as intended. Like Splitgate, Destiny. I did enjoy a little bit of Battlefield, albeit I was whelmed. I was very whelmed. Like, not like, oh, this is the next best thing, but not also, this is awful. I'm just like, fine. I'm just significantly whelmed. Oh. God, my lungs.
Losing B.
Sorry. Sometimes when I cough, I gag on my own spit, and it's gross. I'm sorry.
Losing Bravo.
I feel bad that I could watch them spawn there, but also it's like it's COD.
Taking A.
Spawns have never been a good thing.
Down Bravo.
I don't know if I can.
Hostile assault pad. They're taking C. Taking B. Watch my back.
Yeah, but I've also been like enjoying non-shooters a lot more recently. Like obviously I've been enjoying a lot of Dead by Daylight. Well, I haven't really been uploading it much. I have been enjoying like Oblivion, and obviously I've been jumping back into Skyrim off and on. Obviously you'll be seeing it tomorrow, or maybe yesterday. It depends on how I decide to shuffle videos around. I might shuffle some things around. Regardless of whenever you see it, you obviously have multiplayer games like Repo and other stuff that I'll be playing soon. On top of that, I do want to try and I do have some more footage of a Lethal Company video that I want to do. I obviously have... I have a bunch of other Let's Play related stuff. Obviously we have Gears. 5 can be probably coming to an end probably in middle of September, I would guess. And then after that, I'll be basically taking a slight hiatus on the Wednesday LPs, just while I, just so I can kind of de-stress for a bit. Because I have thought about this. I have thought about making my Let's Plays be 2 days a week as opposed to 3. But it also means that I cover games less frequently, and I want to try and always do that. So maybe it'll be one of those things where after Gears 5 and after the next major trilogy that I'm going to be playing on Fish, because I already did one game in it. You're hinted, it's Crisis. I'm doing Crisis 2, probably start of October. But with also that being said, I also have other games I want to finish too, like Bendy. I want to do Halloween episodes. You'll probably at least see a Bendy and maybe an Alien Isolation upload during October. Albeit, I think I might have accidentally, unintentionally soft-locked myself inside Alien, if only because of the fact that I'm at 1 HP, basically. And I have been since as long as I can remember, unfortunately. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, it's like if you're new around here and you're kind of tuning in because you're watching me not doing great with the AUG, because I'm struggling, I won't lie.
You're dead.
I upload a variety of different games. I try to pride myself on playing multiple different games. I don't like playing the same game over and over again. I do play the game. I do grind a lot of games. I do play multiple games, but it's like when it comes to trying to find enjoyment, I have the Let's Plays to be a way of expressing
They're taking C.
the variety in me and allows me to
Got you. Locking down Bravo.
experience games that I normally wouldn't have otherwise wanted to play if it weren't for the sake of doing it for a Let's Play. Or alternatively, my personal favorite of playing a game because it's cool and I want to document
We locked down.
the fun of my first playthrough if I can. Like Metal Hellsinger was essentially going to be one of those games where I was just gonna play it on my own. But I'm like, no, I need to play this. I need to play this on camera. This is too fun. And it's now probably at least my favorite series of 2024.
Hostile grenade gun inbound. Pretty nice to see you again. Hostile throwing impact grenade.
Oh, excuse me. Obviously, Doom of the Dark Ages actually would have just ended as this video going up. It would have ended yesterday. If you are new here and you haven't seen that, go watch that series because there will be a compilation of that at some point in the future. As well as there will be,
Securing
obviously the DLC will be getting covered once I can afford the premium upgrade because I don't own it yet, obviously. Unfortunately. Just due to the fact that I'm leeching money. I have someone who leeches money away from me every single goddamn week.
Hold the enemy back. We've lost Charlie.
That's why I'm trying to move out. Yeah, that's another thing I'm trying to do. I'm also trying to move out. So if you want to support me in a more personal way, unfortunately there is no link in the description for you to do so. But if you go head over on Twitch, you can do so in the. I think I should. I don't know if I'll have it ready then, but I'll probably have at least a link for you to hit that donation button if you want, or you could also just leave a sub. I don't get money from subs or anything yet, but hey,
We lost B. Stay down.
if you tune into a stream on Twitch, maybe you can help support me in a more personal way, because
Charlie secured.
I'm always trying to make content the way I want to make it, and yeah.
We lost C. Initiating objective control. Securing B. Area passed.
Hell yeah, we're gaming!
They never stood a bloody chance.
29-16 is not bad. I do not get play. I never get play. It starts off with a finisher, are you kidding?
Fatal mistake. Grenade incoming.
But yeah, I am always trying to make content that I think suits what I'm looking to do when it comes to making content, if that makes sense. Like, I really enjoy making content that I want to make. So, that's kind of the whole point of why I do Let's Plays and stuff, is less about... It's less about making content that's fun and more making content that is what I want to make, if that makes sense. But yeah. Oh god, I still gotta do that too. Ugh, kill me. Oh but yeah, we're gonna head into zombies, and we're gonna upgrade this thing. I'm actually gonna play I'm not going to play the normal map that you would expect me to. Also, that is a very unique looking thing for Master Procedure Gun. Which one is that? That's the question. Let's presume one of the 1000 ones. I actually couldn't tell you. Might not even actually be a level 1000, it might be a different one. God, all these icons give me fucking nostalgia, man. I guess I'll just quickly look. I think I actually know which one that is. Yeah, that's... No, I know what that's from. I know what that's from. That's from... I know I've seen that before. I know I have. Is it from Modern Warfare 2? It might be. Or no, it's not. I just don't know, I guess. But yeah, I will hop into a match momentarily with some zombies, and we will go from there. Actually, it could be a unique one, one that's unique to level 1000, but I can't see. So it's like unique to level 1K or something. I don't know. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute with some zombies. I thought I wanted to open this up a little bit. And, yes, we're doing Terminus, I know. It's been a little bit. I like this map a lot. I like all the maps in this game, which I'm going to make a video on. I'm going to talk about Black Ops 6 Zombies, because, oh, some things have happened, and obviously if you've seen the ending, you kind of know that I am a little miffed. But, as it's going up, tomorrow, or no, it would have been last week, we would have had opening night live for Black Ops 7, so we would have seen at least some of Black Ops 7's zombies, which is going to be probably my last game that I play of COD.
You've seen this
So,
supernatural shit before? I wouldn't have believed you, but you could have fucking
Yeah, sorry.
but
A lot of
when it
crazy
comes
stuff
to
It hadn't caused me
COD
to
right now,
believe it
not
myself.
necessarily just COD, but like gaming in general right now, I've been in a rough spot because I want to continue to try and do multiplayer variety games, but sometimes I just can't. That's why I'm going to be doing effectively more episode 0 based content that I've been doing, where I play like a game once, and if I want to make a full series out of it, I will.
Good, clean fun, isn't
I usually did it in like October, and it was mainly horror games, but obviously I'm going to extend that out a lot more. So occasionally, every so often, obviously I'm trying to do it with Resident Evil. I did it with Resident Evil where I finished the game, obviously, but I'm going to be doing the Outlast 1, no DLC. Apologies, but I just do not want to... I don't want to do that DLC. I just don't want to. Both because editing nightmare and also Outlast doesn't do well in the YouTube algorithm, and I don't like that much. It's the only reason why I'm going to play this, because it's kind of scary. And even then, maybe not. Outlast 2's off the table, just due to the subject matter, and that will make you very angry. Apologies, but not going to happen. And then obviously, Alien Isolation is the other one, and then Bending the Dark Revival is another. And then I know there's also other games like
I don't like the
Doki Doki Literature Plus and its side story content. It's not that I haven't wanted to play it, it's that it takes so much work to unlock them all. So that's mainly the reason why I haven't done it. Obviously Sonic Unleashed I just put on hold because the game actually just managed to piss me off to a point where I just don't want to play it anymore. I will finish it eventually, I promise. But obviously there's going to be other series that I plan on doing effectively episode 1s of that you'll see. Or episode 0s. Others will become Let's Plays and others will not. It's just I wanted to do a video on it now because I wanted to. And then you'll see an actual... it'll become episode 1/0 and then you'll get the rest of the episodes at a later date. There are some series that will not get this treatment, if only because I want it to be a surprise when they come out and start. Example being Let's Play 90 and Let's Play 100. 90 is Half-Life, and 100 I'm keeping a secret, because it's going to be very, very funny when we do it. But then you look at something like other series like Assassin's Creed, I definitely want to do series like that, and I also want to do series
Hey, if you knew her back then,
that
the
aren't
last
that.
thing you'd
Like,
expect
I think a good
her
example
to
is,
be
I want to do a series on Sekiro. Obviously, I have Resident Evil 7 and Village, as well as 3. I want to do those. And then I also want... Like, there's so many series I want to do, and I plan on doing effectively episode 0s of, which would be not necessarily, I don't want to say call them episode 0 in the sense of they're a pilot episode, but they're like, hey, this is a series that's going to be happening. I don't know when, but it will be happening. Here's a video to get you satiated if you want to see me play it. Think of it like the demos for Resident Evil 2 and 3 being effectively episode 0 for Resident Evil 2 and 3. But Resident Evil 3 will obviously be a thing where that'll probably be... I might do that as like maybe a Halloween special type thing, but I do have something planned this year for Halloween, but I might do it as a Halloween gift, where it's like one of the things I play in October. But I have something specific planned for Halloween that is not going to be a horror game, but you'll see what it is when it happens. That also being said, is I know I always talk about content, but it's because I'm always on content brain, but like, I'm gonna be honest with you, it's been like a week since I've been out of, since my trip. The entirety of that week, basically leading up until like Friday, I was so non-content brain, it was not even funny, and now that I'm content brain again, it's like, ooh, I have ideas, I'm invigorated to do more things, I have inspiration, I have ideas, and then I just don't want to do them. Because, yeah.
Mama's paid me to kill bigger pests when I was 10.
But, that being said, I still have ideas and plan on executing a good chunk of them. Other series won't be until I can either move out due to the game that it covers being a horror game, and I want to be able to, not to say scream, but I want to be able to record at a later time of night so that I can actually be a little more scared and be terrified. Because I usually record like midday or early morning, maybe late in the evening. I very rarely record at like night, if that makes sense. Unless it's like Warzone Spectating, because that's usually funny.
You have a talent for understatement. This place is a cesspit
But
of pseudoscience.
you also have content that I want to do. We also have content I want to do on non-story-based games that will be one-offs because I don't necessarily want to play the game fully. Splitgate being a good example, kind of. Battlefield, well, I'm not going to say I'm not going to buy Battlefield. It's very much a thing where it's like, I don't plan on buying it unless it's, like, gifted to me or it's on heavy discount. And I'm like, screw it, why not? Or when it comes to EA play, effectively, through Game Pass. That's kind of the whole thing.
Yeah, what the fuck now?
But then you also have games like Black Ops 7, that I basically plan on doing the campaign and then the zombies maps and stuff. If the game somehow manages to promise me something that where I actually feel motivated to play the game, maybe I'll do more than just the maps and then kind of dip. Maybe I actually will go for camos. If the carry forward rumor is a thing, maybe I'll go finish up the camos that I haven't done in multiplayer and in Warzone during that era. Who knows? Maybe this game will actually give me confidence in posting COD again, because I've been playing it for a long time. This game just sometimes annoys me. Not necessarily the game itself, more the community. I've kind of always said that. It's that the game isn't the problem, it's the community. Anyway, the ABR becomes the...
Feels like payday every time I see this thing.
Oh, abracadabra. Clever.
Interesting. There's an
Clever.
encrypted
I like
file
that. That makes me happy.
by Technical Officer Anya Tanovsky.
God, this is such a good camo, though.
Workshop that, quote,
But
can be
yeah, just
found
again,
in
I have ideas. I have plenty of plans. You know what? There's plans. There's plans. There's plans. Also, yeah, I gotta finish Limbo. That's another game I need to do. That game's just kind of anxiety-inducing. But I do have other plans for other games I want to play, as well as other games that I want to do playthroughs on. Notably, there actually is a couple games that I no longer own that I want to do playthroughs on, but I did a video of. But that being said, I will end off the video here. As for the APR, I think this is very good. I've been hearing this thing's actually very decent in a lot of different content right now. And in terms of like a lot of different Easter egg quests like right now. I think from what I've heard, it's actually very good against the Samantha boss fight. Or the Sam boss fight, excuse me. I have no idea how it fares against the other one, because I have no idea what the other one really is, other than the fact that I know you have to side with Sam, and presumably it's just Rick Toppin in a mech suit. That's kind of all I know. But I'll have to definitely grind this thing out. I have a little bit more time to do. I have other things I want to do. I basically playing this to take a break from both the Warzone, trying to get the... I just want the finisher, mostly. I really don't want the gun, because the cool XM4 is very nice, but I just can't be asked to try and get that. It's just so annoying. Even then, it's just a... It's as cool as it is. It's just an XM4. If it was a gun that doesn't have many blueprints, I'd get it, but it's an XM4. I have plenty of blueprints for the XM4. It wouldn't even be one that I use often. If it was like the ABR, I'd be like, ooh, okay. Or like the Kilo or something like that, I get it. But it's the XM4. I'm not too bothered. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video today. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next video. Live stream to make. Have everybody stay safe. I'll see you guys tomorrow with probably more gears. I think, given where I am in the game, I don't know how much farther into the game I am, how much more game there is. But if it's not Gears, it'll be Crisis 2. But if it should probably still be Gears. But yeah, so you guys next video. Live stream to make. Have everybody stay safe. How are you still alive? There we go. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.